Hello everyone and welcome to a new week at Cambridge. This week is Freshers Week, or Freshers 5 days in the case of Cambridge, because lectures start on Thursday. Today is Saturday when the freshers all arrive, so there's 5 days of fun and then the work starts. Woohoo! But anyway, so all the first years at Jesus have been moving in today. I am going down to the orchard with my two college husbands to meet two of our college children. Now this might need some explaining when I'm saying college husband, college children. So basically at Cambridge we have this system called college families, where you get assigned college parents who are in the year above you, who like look out for you, they do your subject, they can advise you, and just a friend, a point of contact. And then you get married in your first year. So I was proposed to by my friend Tim and my friend James as well, so I didn't want to say no to either of them, so I've actually got two husbands. Don't worry, they do know about each other. And we've got 3 children as well who are freshers coming in, and we're going to meet 2 of them today. We've got 2 daughters and a son. The son is not here yet, but we're meeting the 2 daughters as far as I know. I think so. I've made a sign with their names on, so it's like an airport style sign, and we've all got to go stand in the orchard and await our children and welcome them. I think it's tea and coffee being provided this afternoon. This is Tim, my college husband, or one of them at least. Wow, absolutely. We're very excited to meet our children. I've just got back from meeting the children and they were great, and I've met lots of freshers, and I have not vlogged any of it because I mean, it was a lot of meeting new people, and I don't want to like scare people away by vlogging them when I first meet them. So there is a bop this evening. A bop is like a party, kind of think disco, kind of year 6 party disco, but university version, fancy dress. But the theme is Mamma Mia, but I've got to figure out an outfit, but I don't think I have anything like that's going to fit the theme, so I'm just going to go normal clothing. We are doing prees for the bop in the kitchen downstairs in our staircase in an hour's time, and then we are heading to the bop.
Oh yeah, shall I take a card? No, Paige's go.
Oh, it's my go. Let's just look while I take my turn.
That's going to be in a blue.
What have we got? What's 7 mean?
Heaven. Point to the sky.
We are playing the Ring of Fire.
You can do it as many times as you want.
The Ring of Fire. I've got an update. So Ed is now buying Long Island iced teas for everyone because he's so generous.
No, he's found the loophole.
What's the loophole?
He's buying one Long Island iced tea for all of us.
Oh no, that is a loophole!
Don't know who knows, he knows.
We have this game, and when you call claim, when someone says something, they have to do it, even if they're like just saying it for the fun. And someone called claim on Ed when he said he'd buy Long Island iced teas all round. But he's found the loophole because we could share a Long Island iced tea between all of us.
Yeah.
Which is so good for us.
Oh,
I
he's
think
doing
it's
it now.
Day.
There he is, he's
doing it.
Look at that, oh, he's buying 2.
Here they are.
It's yours.
Hello, so we're here in the college bar, and it's very busy as you can see. Lots of freshers around, lots of second years around, lots of third years around. Good morning. So I've just kicked off the morning with a rowing outing. It was good, although it was long. Like, I was literally getting pain from like sitting in the same place. Like, I'm a cock, so I know I can't complain, but like I was getting backache from sitting in the boat at the front for so long. I haven't really got many plans for the day, but I'm sure I'll find something to do. Hello, so myself, Isha and Astrid are heading to the College Societies Fair, where all the societies and sports stuff and music stuff and other stuff you can sign up for and be convinced to sign up for. So I have signed up for one whole thing, but to be fair, I'm already coxing, so that counts as a thing.
What was the one whole thing?
One whole thing's the ambassador scheme.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm going to become an ambassador. Astrid has signed up for rowing, which is I'm shocked. I'm shocked she signed up for rowing.
I've also signed up for 2 other sports things and I don't like exercise.
Astrid signed up for every single society in there.
I know, I got a bit trigger happy, and as soon as my friend was at a stool, I was like, yeah, I'll do it.
Sure. I remained strong and did not let people convince me to sign up for things that I did not have time for.
These are okay. I just want to make people happy.
So I've just collected a parcel from Plodge. It's got my gown and the lecture notes that I left at home in, so I'm very happy. Okay, so quick vlog update. There's like a party this evening. We reckon it might get shut down quite quickly because you're not technically allowed to have like more than, is it like 50 people in a house or something, and all the porters will shut your party down, and that is definitely going to happen this evening at one of the student houses. But we'll see, it'll be a fun evening anyway, so I'm just about to pop down to the gym and have some fun.
Hello everyone, so I'm here at the party with freshers and second years. Everyone's behind me in a garden, you can't see much. It is packed in the garden next to me, like people can't move, and I'm pretty claustrophobic, so I don't want to go in. But yeah, that's the update. It's wild here in Cambridge.
Hello, so I've had my first experience of the freshers party. Woohoo! It was wild.
And we're leaving early to go to bed.
Yes. Actually, I was talking to my parents on the phone earlier and I kept yawning the whole way through, and they were like, Paige, you seem tired. And I'm like, no, I've had so much sleep. I think I am actually tired. Good morning. So I'm quite glad I didn't go out last night because I feel a lot more rested this morning. I've had a lazy morning. It's already 10 o'clock now. I've got a meeting with my director of studies at 5 today, and that's when I'm going to start to think about terms starting again. And I feel like it'll be useful, like get a game plan for the year ahead, you know. But apart from that, I haven't really got anything else on today, so it might be a bit of a boring day, but I'm just going to make the most of having a day where I don't have much to do for now, because I know as soon as term starts it's going to get very, very hectic. This unhealthy chocolatey creation is one of my favourite parts about CAF lunch. I've just had CAF lunch and we had to queue for ages to get it, but it was good in the end. Although I didn't like my food, I left loads. Okay, so I've just come back from CAF and honestly it was the biggest queue I've ever seen in CAF, apart from brunch on a Saturday when it's always busy, but the queue was snaking like outside of the building. It was insane. So clearly all the freshers have been going to CAF, and I'm like, why did I tell my college children to go to CAF? I shouldn't have told them that, because everyone turned up to CAF. But anyway, now I'm going to go into the town centre because I need to go to John Lewis to pick up some sheets, and I think Ella's walking in the same direction, so she'll walk with me a bit on the way there. So I have collected the John Lewis bed sheets. Success. Me and Ella have been looking around John Lewis. So it is now late afternoon and I've cracked out the lecture notes because I thought, why not go through a few more lecture notes when I've got a free moment, not doing anything, why not do some work? Woo! Gotta get ready for the new term, woo! So I'm just going through some maths lecture notes now because I feel like I've gone through a lot of the physics lecture notes. I know, well, kinda know what I'm doing with that stuff. And obviously I'm doing a maths module this year as well, so I want to be up on the maths stuff. Okay, so I've just got back from my meeting with my director of studies and it was actually really, really useful. I'm feeling ready to start the course now, ready to start lectures, ready to start supervisions. I was feeling a bit worried because everyone says, oh yeah, if you take double physics and maths in second year, that's the hardest option. And everyone makes a face when you say, I'm taking double physics maths. They're like, whoa, you're brave, because it's supposed to be really hard. And so I was a bit worried, so I said to him, like, that's just what everyone's been saying, is it really that bad? But he was very reassuring, so that's good. The thing that's going to be different this year to last year is that there's going to be more reading around the subject required, but that's okay. I've already got the first recommended textbook and he's recommended some other textbooks to me that I can use when I need a different wording of a concept, because there's more, you need more of an understanding of the concepts in second year than in first year. Monday is not a student club night in Cambridge, so I'm not going out tonight. There is blues and chill in the chapel this evening, which is when lots of musicians at the college will play some blues music, and there's loads of bean bags out and everyone goes there just to chill. And here's the squad ready to go to blues and chill in their blankets. We're all heading off to blues and chill in the chapel.
In our blankets.
In their blankets. They all look very cosy.
And here is some of the music that we listened to. It lasted about an hour and we were all sitting on beanbags feeling very relaxed. So I've just got back from Blues and Chill and I feel very chilled. So chilled that it is definitely time for bed. It's just gotten 10, but my bed is looking very appealing right now. I'm going to lie in my bed, watch a bit of YouTube and go to sleep. Because I need to get a bank of sleep up because we're planning on going out Tuesday night and Thursday night this week. I don't want to be sleep deprived for when term starts, so we need to build up the bank of sleep now. I've got this. I've been back a week now. It does not feel like that. A whole week. Anyway, today is the University Freshers' Fair, which is on Parker's Piece, a big green in Cambridge, and it's going to be massive. There's going to be loads of free stuff handed out. There's going to be loads of societies and clubs to sign up to. Not that I'm signing up to anything, so I don't have time for anything. Unfortunately, it looks like it's been raining overnight. Like, it looks a bit damp outside, a bit miserable. Don't know if you can see it behind me, but the sun is most definitely not out. So I hope it doesn't rain today for the Freshers' Fair, because that would be a bit of a shame. Like last year, I remember it was really, really sunny. There's a picture of me up there at last year's Freshers' Fair. Let me show you on my notice board. Here I am, it's me and Ella with candy floss. It was a pretty sunny day. This year's not going to be quite so nice, it looks a bit miserable, but I'll go along, see what's happening, get some free pizza, because that's what I'm about. I spy the Freshers' Fair and a group of second years heading towards the Freshers' Fair. We're not freshers, but we're going anyway. We're in the queue for free pizza. Pizza 241.
Oh my god, you
We're at the Wilco stand, which is probably one of my favourite shops. So I just got some free Persil detergent from the Wilco stand. I'm so excited! I've just picked up a bike seat cover, which people were recommending me to get on my last video, so I'm very pleased with that. I've made it out of the tent. It was a long walk. I've signed up for lots and lots of societies. Woo! I've also signed up Ed, Will, Yija and Tim for lots of societies, including Railway Society, Quidditch Society. I signed Ed up for Ed Sock, which I thought was quite humorous, so I hope they enjoy those emails. I've also signed them all up for Powerlifting Society, which I think is absolutely hilarious. And here's Ed being convinced to sign up for the Jesus College Big Band by Cara.
Thank you. Have a lovely day.
Okay, so Isha is now signing Will up for the Breakdancing Society. Hi, so I have got back from the Freshers' Fair. I've got my bag of stuff, leaflets and other bits and pieces that I've picked up, so I'm going to sort through that and figure out what's junk and what's actually useful. And I'm just checking my emails because now I'm back into the swing of like term time. The email inbox is getting clogged up. There's so many emails coming in and I really do need to be checking my email multiple times a day. And I've just had an email from one of my new supervisors who said we have to go to a meeting at Homerton to arrange supervisions, and Homerton is not near Jesus. I'm gonna have to cycle there and it's quite far out, so that's annoying. I also wanted to say thank you to everyone who came and said hi to me at the Freshers' Fair, and just anyone who said hi to me in general over the course of the past few days, because it's really nice to meet you guys. And yeah, if you ever do see me around Cambridge, do stop and say hi. I'd love to have a chat. So
I stole this from my pre-matriculation dinner drink.
I'm pretty sure you were given it.
We were given it, but basically everyone who didn't get a first was left with the remaining booze, and it would have been unsafe for us to drink it all, so I thought I'd bring a bottle back for the rest of us.
It's a pretty good consolation prize.
So basically, just to catch you up, this evening is a matriculation dinner. So half the freshers have their dinner with lots of fellows of the college, but also people in later years who got a first in the year before are invited back. So our resident geniuses, Yija and Emma, are both at matriculation dinner this evening. But so basically Astrid has been at the English dinner
pre-dinner drinks before coming back, and she's brought back some, is it champagne or cava?
It's cava, but let's pretend it's champagne
Some,
for the sake of the vlog.
she's brought back some champagne for us to have, and we're all going out to Lola's this evening as well, which will be fun. Okay, so we're playing a game. Here we have 6 shots. Okay, so half of them are vodka, half of them are just water, and you have to guess like if the other person has had a vodka shot or just water.
Who's your opponent?
And here's my opponent, and they're going to explain the rest to us, but I'm quite excited.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
And then that's Astrid eating chips in the background.
Right, if you guess the
Guess if it's water or vodka.
You gotta guess. 5.
Water.
Yes, no, okay, yeah, you
Is that right?
You got it. So that means Isha keeps going.
I knew it.
Oh, that was good.
Oh, he's a master. Oh, I'm coming up with
impossible.
Sorry, I'm ruining a shot. I just put my finger in.
That was vodka.
Yes!
I'm so good.
To be fair, it's a 50.
I feel like that was put on, so water.
It's vodka.
Oh, Paige, a drink.
Oh, he.
That's water.
Right?
Not that bad.
Let me take one.
I win!
Paige won.
I give you the empty club. It's empty.
So I don't know if you can tell, but this is my all-time favourite song.
Hello, so I've just got back from Lola's, and actually it was really fun. It did actually pick up. I was so worried to start off with. I was like, it's dead, there's no one here. But actually people did turn up and it got pretty good. So we are about to head off to the physics introductory meeting. Woo! Here are the staircase physicists.
Hey!
You're not a physicist. Go away, Will.
No, I'm
We have
coming.
Will as well.
I'm
Will's
coming-
doing
I'm coming where?
chemistry.
I'm coming where?
He's not coming.
I'm
with.
coming where?
I've got a busy afternoon now. I'm cycling all around Cambridge,
Where you
to
going?
the west of Cambridge,
Where are
and
you
to
going,
the
Paige?
Homerton part of Cambridge. Okay, so I've just got back from the Cavendish laboratory. It was good to be back there, and I've booked in my practicals, and I've got some handouts. I went to pick up a handout, and I was like, oh, it's going to be a small thing, isn't it? It's this massive wad of paper. I thought I'd picked up like 5 handouts at once by accident, but nope. All stapled together.
And this was my first time in Homerton College, where I went to organise my supervision. I was quite impressed. It was pretty big.
I've just got back from Homerton, and thank God my supervisions aren't there every week, because that was a cycle and a half. That's exhaustion, that is. Like, I'm exhausted. Way too much exercise for my liking. And I've been set my first assignment of term. The work is beginning, guys, the work is beginning. And good morning. So this morning I've been out on a rowing outing at the crack of dawn. Good times, and I've had breakfast as well. Which brings me to now. I need to go have a shower at some point, and I've got a few bits and bobs I want to get done today. So term technically starts today, lectures start today, but I don't have any timetable hours on a Thursday, so I'm actually free at the moment. Hopefully it'll be a productive day today, and then this evening it's the natural sciences party, because it's the subject parties this evening, so that'll be really good as well. I'm looking forward to that. And then I'm going out this evening as well, out clubbing after the natural sciences party. Issue is I do have lectures tomorrow morning, so I've got to make sure that I get up in time for my 9 AM lecture after going clubbing this evening. It'll be interesting. I'm just thinking at the minute though, it's Freshers Week, so obviously I'm going to go to this natural sciences party, obviously I'm going to go clubbing, but once term starts I'm really going to crack down and really concentrate on my work.
So I am just getting on with my first assignment, because I thought, let's get it done.
go. So I've had my lunch. Say hello to Will's. Will's had a hard day. Will had lectures start today. Didn't you, Will? How were your lectures, Will?
I had 3 hours of lectures in quite possibly the worst lecture theatre I've ever been in. It's so uncomfortable.
He's been complaining about his back, like, ever since coming back from the lectures. I think you're just tired, Will, because you stayed up late last night when you had the lectures the next morning. But anyway, I've been doing my maths, been back to it. Will has been helping me out because I've been struggling. They gave us this second order differential equation, which required a substitution to make it nice to solve. So I tried loads of substitutions and none of them worked, and it was very frustrating. And then we looked up the solution on, what's it called, Wolfram Alpha. Great website. Already struggling with the stuff from last year. Bodes well for the next year, doesn't it? This is last year's content.
We haven't even broken new ground yet.
Yeah.
A little while later, preparations began for the natural sciences subject party.
Here I have most of the Natsuki's reduced as personal statements. I'm formulating a bingo based on their personal statements.
Check it out, personal statement bingo.
This has taken me 2 hours.
Meanwhile, I've been on poster sign duty. So, let me show you. I think this is my best one, to be honest. Personal statement bingo. Improve your CV.
As the JP Morgan stand from Freshers Fair.
Yeah. We're basically recreating the Freshers Fair. So we've also got boat club. Here we go, advertising the boat race. Learn to row. Woohoo. And I've got to make another sign as well, but I haven't got around to it yet. So I'm just having some food. A toasted sandwich to make a normal sandwich more exciting. Because CAF is closed, so I didn't realise this. I haven't had a proper meal today, but oh well. And Pringles, because we all know I'm that healthy. And I'm going to finish it off with Jammy Dodgers.
And here's some footage of the party. It was really fun, although the porters did come and make some people leave until we were under the numbers limit at one point.
Okay, so I've just come back to the staircase to collect my phone, which I put on charge earlier because I was low on charge. I'm not taking a jacket because I know I'll get hot in the club, so why take a jacket now when I could just brave the cold? The Natsuki party has been great. Yes, we did get ported, but actually it was a fab time. It was a good party. Wouldn't you agree it's better than last year, Will?
Yeah, better than last year.
Better than last year. So now we're going back to the house where the Natsuki party was at to collect the rest of our group, and then we're going to Lola's.
Okay, so we're up the top in the outside area in Lola's. We're having a good night. It's Jacob's birthday now. It's his 21st, so we're going to go say happy birthday. And there's lots of freshers around. There's people. I'll do a little turn around. Woo! Fun times.
So I am up and ready to head off to my first lectures of term. Miraculously, I am up. I've got 3 lectures today, and some of them are in new lecture theatres as well, so that'll be interesting. But I've got Physics A to start off with this morning, and I'm just about to go fill up my water bottle and head off and find my other physicists in the staircase. How does it feel to be back in lectures?
Happy, really happy. Yay!
So we've just got back from lectures and we're just heading to CAF now. So I have got back from CAF and now I'm feeling like I need to take a nap because I only got 5 hours sleep last night. I should have left the club and come home earlier, but did I do that? No. So in my 3rd lecture of the day today, I was almost falling asleep, but I just couldn't pay attention because I was so tired. And I just feel like I'm not going to be productive with anything this afternoon unless I take a nap. Okay, so it's later in the evening now, and basically I had my nap this afternoon, but it was supposed to be like an hour-long nap. I set my alarm, but I set it AM rather than PM by accident. So I ended up having more like a 2 to 3 hour nap, which was not ideal because I needed to get work done this afternoon. So I'm going to end the week here. Thank you for joining me for Freshers Week. It's actually been a great week, but I hope everyone else at uni, whether you've just started or if you're in later years, I hope you've had a great Freshers Week. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please do give it a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you soon with another video. Bye!